Hey guys, StudiousToe here. Welcome to the Bagel Nation. We are on day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of this war of mine, and looks like we've been raided. Someone came at night to take our things by force, so let's see what we're missing. Okay, we didn't lose anything. We're armed, so we're good. Oh, and Arica came back, so that's good. So we got a lot of raw food. That's good. That's good. That's really good. Coffee beans and water. So between what we already have, and what we brought back last night, we've got a pretty good stash of all that sort of thing. Brought back some components, some parts, some weapon parts, and some veggies, as well as some drug stuff to barter with. So wow, we're doing good now. I think I'm pleased with what's going on. Marin should be okay, so he needs to sleep. I'm tempted not to. Well, he's gonna need to build stuff for us soon. I am tempted to not let him use our bandage in case someone gets more gravely injured. Is everyone tired? Probably. Yeah. So I'm gonna let Katia come over here and start cooking. That girl was so scared. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. Got enough to make 2 food right now. Let's read what her new entries. That pig took advantage of a defenseless girl, but I couldn't stop him. It would have put us all in danger if I had. You couldn't stop him because you were unarmed and he had a gun. That's why. I feel so bad about that. She's a coffee drinker. I've been around more than any of my friends and relatives. I've met famous people. Readers found my interviews funny and incisive. But when I try to write down my experiences, I'm stuck. I want to find and hug my folks, not write about them. I wish I'd been seeing them more often. Man. Sadness. Oh, how are we doing on snow? I'm going to let Katia come over here and go ahead and eat. And I'm going to let her gather some more snow, because we can just keep gathering as much as we want. So it's too... Oh, yeah, let's get some fire going. I'm going to just put... How's our fuel situation looking? We got 5, so we're going to have to start making fuel from things. I'm going to put 5 fuel in there right now. That's way too much, honestly, but I don't know. So why can't we upgrade our stove right now? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, man, that tore her up, seeing that encounter. I'm gonna just collect snow for 2 hours. She's gonna be cold. But that's gonna give us a lot of snow for a while, so just so we don't have to worry about it for a little bit. And once we're done with that, how's everyone else sleeping? Yeah, Marin's almost done recovering. So, as long as we have weapons, we're fine to fend off invaders. So I think we'll be fine. Getting a little sick. Getting a little New Year sick. Happy New Year, everyone, by the way. I'm recording right now on the 1st of the year. It'll be probably a few days before this is up. Oh, no. Sorry, Marin. Sorry, Mark Marin. You need to be sleeping. Katia, come back inside. Could someone have helped that girl? Well, no, we couldn't have. We really just couldn't have. That's why we didn't. I'm sorry. Oh, I feel so bad about that. But you have to make tough decisions in this game. Someone has to. I wonder if this chair position is just randomized. Okay, let's listen to the radio while we're at it. I don't know exactly what we need to do right now. And we always want Marin to make our things for us, so... Wait, I think it was on this side. Undertaking negotiations regarding the possibility of okay, that's good. Maybe that means the game will end. I think I've read that the game just ends at a random point. I haven't gotten there yet, obviously. Committing acts of violence towards civilians. Yeah, we saw that last night. Of course, the spokesman for the military denies it. All right. Well, Arica. I want to call her Africa. Bless the rains down in Arica. Do we have enough? Okay, we've got a lot of water for now. So let's go ahead and make a food. And then we're gonna have, that's our last fuel. 6 degrees Celsius, I think, is like somewhere in the 40s or low 50s Fahrenheit, if I get that right. Marin, go ahead and eat, and then we'll send you back to sleep. And I'm going to send Arca just to look down at the bench to see what we need to make. Right. We could make a trap that will give us a supply of food, potentially infinitely. That wouldn't be a bad use of our supplies. We can make everything right now, wow. Could start working on, do we have sugar right now? Do we bring back any? No, we haven't brought back sugar yet, but that's a good trade item. Okay, he's not tired anymore, so that's good. We're gonna let him sleep tonight though, probably, and let our Africa guard. So what does it take to make a trap? Okay. I'm gonna make a trap because I like the traps. And it doesn't seem to be too bad of a use. We've got a lot of wood, so that'll probably be our fuel source for a little while. I'm gonna put it down. Well, that's a big space. We can probably put stuff down here. I seem to have had more success placing traps down here than elsewhere, so I guess I could have put it closer, but what is? Totes, my goats, boats, my boats. I don't know. Oh, we can upgrade the stove now. I don't know if we always could. So Marin will want to have him do that because presumably that cuts down on the resources it requires. I don't know what unlocks that. Might just be a couple days in or something. That's going to use most of a lot of our resources anyway. But that's definitely our next priority to upgrade stuff. Okay, so Marin, come up here. Go ahead and upgrade our stove. That's what we want to do. We can probably upgrade most of our stuff that is upgradable right now, except for our heater, which is a big priority. This probably will not, yeah, this won't be finished tonight, will it? We'll go ahead, at the risk of just wasting food, we'll put a raw food in here. We might need that sooner than later, but hopefully that trap works within the next few days. And nope, oh, well, there goes the chance of having our stove finished today. But that's okay. Alright. So we want him sleeping and healing. We want Cadia scavenging and Africa guarding. Nope, not scavenging. I don't know if I want to go to the military outpost. That seems like a bad idea. Semi-detached can't get there due to snow, not even just fighting. The church we could go to. I think they're just well, we took all the components. We do need components. Can we look at what we have from this screen? Well, we can go to the prepare screen to see what we have. We probably want yeah, we definitely want some components. It would be nice to have some vegetables. That would probably be more valuable than raw food, but I think we're fine on water with all the snow available. We're kind of just need a little bit of everything, it looks like. So, I don't know. I don't know what we should get. Should have made a knife. We'll bring a shovel with us tonight. We'd ideally have at least one weapon for everybody. One for scavenging, one and two for guarding. With 3 people at least. So we're gonna take a shovel with us and go to the church. I think we'll try the church. We'll go back to the supermarket eventually. I should be taking note of what we're getting from what we're leaving behind in our stockpiles. But I think I'll be satisfied going to the church. And take the shovel. Yep. Whew. Okay. Let's scavenge us some supplies. Okay, this will be our stockpile at the front. Unless if it's empty and we can't leave things there. Okay. Okay. Good. Got some components here, so that's good. I think I've been killed here, or at least wounded here. I'm tired. I'd better go to bed. So I assume that's like the priest or something. Oh, there are a lot of people. Looks like. Okay, lots of components and stuff. Church has got to be my favorite environment in this game. It's cool. We've been robbed recently, so we have little left. Oh man, he looks sad. I guess I can't have a conversation with you. Is that a TV? Or just a painting? Because it looks like about the aspect ratio of your just standard 16:9 television. We want a saw blade if we come back. That's noted. Looks like there's probably some good stuff over here. But is that the only way we can get to it? Oh yeah, so let's bring back a saw blade. So shall we trade? Is that oh! Okay. Yeah. It would cost you. I mean, we don't have much to offer at the moment. He also doesn't have that much to give. Sorry, I bumped my mic stand. Books, I guess they're Bibles, presumably. Oh, he's doing this to help, so we help the poor. For now, I'm going to turn him away because we don't have anything to trade. Anything worth trading. This place is ours, leave. Don't try this again. We're going to come back unless, Okay, well, we'll just have to be sneaky. They look like they could get violent. This place is huge. We've got a good takeaway, actually. Just from our couple of stockpiles, so... Probably should have traded with him since he now doesn't really like us. To say the least. Can we take back all of this? Just some wood we're missing, but... I'd like some more components, but for now that's fine. That's a decent takeaway for our 5th night. So, that's... Could have gone better. Could have gone worse. We really got what we needed, the components. Other than that, we can manage. Been raided. And Ark is not feeling well. So go ahead and just send her to bed immediately. We'll let you eat a little later. Marin, how you doing? He's just still recovering. So Katia, actually Marin, go ahead and finish this. Katia, get a little bit of rest right now. Marin's not going to be getting much better while we're putting him to work all day, but out of fuel, okay. But we've got plenty of wood. We'll go ahead and make 4 fuel, and then make some food. I think today we'll be getting a trader, maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. So we can just... Oh, go to sleep, Katia. Oh, she's sad. Bums me out. Get some heating quick, yeah. Are we out of vegetables? Yep, we're out of vegetables. We can go ahead and just make 2 food right now. And I'll go downstairs and heat this up a little bit. Actually, I'm going to look up really quickly. Pause the game. And look up what it takes to get a thermoregulator thingy. Alright, edit endpoint. Alright, so it is the advanced workshop down here that we'll want to use. Oh, let's let you eat some today, Marin. Is everyone hungry? Probably. Okay, so we'll want to make some more food shortly. So it is... We have to upgrade our workshop to improve our heater. We're low on fuel, but we can keep making it. So let's go ahead and make our advanced workshop. And good, we have everything we need. Ooh, that uses a lot of our components. That's dangerous. Uses a lot, both of our fuel sources, but other than books. But I think that's something I'm willing to do. Katia, what? Katia, oh, she's gonna be depressed soon. She needs to come over here. That's bumming me out, man. But we'll let her eat soon. It's getting worse day. Oh, that really hurt her, didn't it? Seeing that soldier, that interaction. Components. Can take that. See, what do we have that's valuable? He won't even trade for snow. I guess since we can get it infinitely, that does make a little bit of sense. Canned food. I don't really want to... Oh, wow. I feel like that's not a bad trade. And then just throwing in some... throwing 2 weapon parts, maybe. Because then we still have enough to make our knife we need to make. Let's back up here. And I think this is the smart way to go. So just the 4th one is, that's a good takeaway. That's good. And that would give us a total of 26 components remaining. That would be good. So we can filter our snow and such. Does he have fuel? Fuel. Oh, that's nice. Get 2 fuel for what we're gonna... Does that trade evenly? 1 wood for 1 fuel? I don't suppose he would just... Okay. I'm just gonna see if there's like a weird thing we could exploit in that. Is anyone a smoker? Let me just... Okay, we're gonna do this deal. Who's a smoker? Coffee drinker. I could use some coffee right now. Coffee drinker. Do we have 3 coffee drinkers? Okay, Africa's a smoker. I pity that girl, but the soldier would have done much worse to Katia had she interfered. Okay, you understand. Oh, I haven't read this before, so let's read it. I'm a simple girl from the hood, and I know life. Street raised me more than my father did. That old sot beat me whenever he felt like it, and knew how to make it hurt. That's all over now. He bit the dust in the first days of the war. I've been a cat burglar since I turned 14. You know how it is. I'm better at it than anyone you know, and I can sneak like a fox. You'd be a fool kicking me out. I mean, if you had a bigger backpack, I would be. Get some snow while I'm debating on what to do. Okay, now we can make our thermoregulator. We should be able to at least. Distills moonshine into pure, high-quality alcohol. A much better... Okay, that's noted. Thermoregulator. We need one more electrical part. Okay. Soon, though. Soon we'll have what we need. So I'm going to send Marin to bed. Katia... What do we need? Has she eaten? She can eat. Probably have her eat some more, make some more food. We're getting low on food, actually. Let's see if we can barter for some raw food. I think we're going to go back to the supermarket tonight, because I haven't had time to make a saw blade yet to go back to the church, and even then we have to sneak. That might be a good thing, now that I'm thinking about it, for Africa to do. He does have some canned food, but raw food is presumably overall more valuable to us and less valuable to him. What's value? Do we have anything valuable for him? I don't want to give away all our books because those make our people happy. That's just way too much. Let's try and get one raw food. We'll see about what the trading rate is. And a second. So we can I think we'll get rid of our tobacco. We don't really need our lockpicks at this point. And then get rid of some, I think wood is the most valuable thing down here. I think that's not a terrible trade for us. I think that's a good deal for the most part. We might be risking losing, too much fuel, giving away that much wood. But I think overall I'll be satisfied with that. I suppose we could be making I wonder what the exchange rate, if, for example, if we took all the components necessary to make a shovel and then traded him a shovel, if that would be... Actually, I'm going to trade this right now. I'm going to test that, because I think... Let's just ballpark it. We're doing some research. We're doing some... A shovel takes 4 wood, 7 components. A crowbar takes 10. We can make it more efficiently, obviously, with Marin. So... just see how those trade. I don't think durability factors into trading either. So, let's see, it was 4 wood. Oh, we don't have enough components. Well, 4. Okay, so we get ripped off that way. We couldn't just buy the components and then sell them back to him processed. So I think we're good. I'm sorry. Sad and tired. So let's get her. Oh wait, she needs to go to sleep. Who can? Okay, Africa, wake up, and Caddy, go to sleep. Since you're hungry, I'm gonna have you make the food. We don't have vegetables. We have what it takes to make one food right now. Water is the resource that we're short on, though. Still haven't used any canned food, so I'm proud of that. I'm happy with that. Hopefully we'll be getting some raw food infinitely with these traps, or at least somewhat sustainably. We'll go ahead and just make these 2 food. How are we doing, Katia? Sad and tired. Yep, I know. It's a bummer, isn't it? Okay. We'll put some more fuel down here. We can upgrade. We need 1 electrical part before we can upgrade our heater. I think that's the only thing stopping us. Check if we have something to burn. Oh, wow, we're out of fuel. Okay, that's glad I noticed that. We'll use some wood for now. Well, we're getting low on that. I've never had her eat her food. So, and then we'll make 1 more fuel out of components. Actually, we probably need to also make a filter. So we'll make 1 fuel and 1 filter. Can also make some water. How are we doing, Mark Maron? He's still recovering. I'd like for him to guard, but maybe not. Okay. So we'll have you eat, and is everyone else fed? It's just sad and tired, sick and wounded, and hungry and sick. I mean, all in all, could be going worse. So, Arca, come down here. Put some fuel in the fire. Glad I have this book. Okay, and that will end our day. So, big question now. Where do we go? I think I said the supermarket was what I wanted. Could have both of these people guard, potentially, but probably want... Well, we'll let her guard since Myron is sick and wounded. And I think the supermarket is where we'll go. Probably sounds good. Yeah. I'm content with that decision. We won't take anything with us. Oh, we wanted wait, what did we want? We wanted saw blades at the other places. Was there anything we needed at the supermarket? I don't remember. So we'll just keep going. Oh, people here now. Just take a look at our stock. Yeah, it was a saw blade, wasn't it, that we needed? I mean, there's stuff in our stockpile, but... Okay. Just gonna go ahead and take that stack with us, because we need that for sure. Everything else is good to have, but optional at this point. This person looks friendly enough. I probably am going against my better wisdom, but... Oh, yep. How did I get... Oh, we had to take the really long way. Okay. Oh, we didn't open that shortcut before. Oh, she used to live next door. Help me with the groceries sometimes. Man. I'm going to go ahead and open this shortcut while we have the opportunity, and also while I have the opportunity, slightly adjust my mic stand. I don't know if that made too much noise for you. Hopefully it didn't. Because I'm probably not going to remember to go back through and edit that out. Just so you know. Actually, we'll go ahead and check if this was if that becomes unlocked at any point. The place where that soldier and that poor girl were. That really does bum me out. Oh, that's my stuff. Oh, good, good, good. Lots of useful stuff. Lots of it. Did we just miss that last time? Maybe we didn't have enough to... But the vegetables especially. Vegetables are very valuable to us. So I'll go ahead and just leave everything but the electrical parts. I mean, in the case where we have to run out and can't stop by our stockpile. But yeah. I guess a shovel would have been useful. So I'm not going to take the time to dig right now. There is so much stuff that we might choose to come back another night and bring a shovel. Oh dear, this is open now. Sad. Okay, more electrical parts, more parts. Okay, so we're gonna have a good takeaway tonight. Just stop in my tracks. Let's not get in each other's way. Okay, so they're not friendly, but they're not just like mad. Hiding spot here. It's taking so long without a shovel. We have time to do this, so ideally just get this out of the way so we don't have to waste a spot when we come back in the future potentially. Hopefully that's not locked. That's boarded up, so I hope there's something good in there. Actually, this might be locked anyway, so... And so could this, so... now we sit and wait. Ugh, and I yawn. I know, super exciting. Also, since I just sang along with the music a little bit, I have to make sure to actually get this in sync. Sometimes I don't necessarily get the voiceover and the gameplay in perfect sync, but now it's going to be really obvious if I don't. Okay, now that that's cleared, that's locked. We'll go through this pile. So we could bring back a crowbar. Book is probably not that valuable to us. We've got books. Okay, so we've got a reason to bring a crowbar back. But we don't have to bring a crowbar and a shovel back. So we'll probably come back here again. But that will probably be the next episode. It looks like we're getting about to... You don't want any trouble? Are you taking my stuff? Are you taking my stuff, lady? You're standing awfully close to my stuff. But that should about wrap it up for this episode, so... I'm not going to try and sign off until I've gotten everything, because I don't want to have to try and say things and think things at the same time. It's hard. I am not an acrobat. Okay, the electrical parts was our main priority. We don't need 4. We'll leave that 1 behind. The weapon part, we have weapon parts. We still haven't made that knife. We really should. Probably start working on getting a gun. I think we can deal without both of those things. Sugar and water. The homegrown tobacco might be useful, but the regular tobacco is more valuable for now. So we'll take that off. These herbs are valuable. These vegetables are valuable. This raw food is valuable. This canned food is valuable. Do we already have... that will stack. I'm going to go ahead and just put that back, actually. And we need components. So it's a lot of this game is really prioritizing. What do you need? Are you willing to wait to get it? Or do you need it now? That sort of thing. So I think that's all we need. And that should about wrap up this episode. So If you enjoyed what you saw, please consider leaving a like or subscribing to see more. I really appreciate both those things. If you want to chat, if you want to ask me a question, if you want to give me a tip, feel free to do so in the comment section. I really appreciate all those things. But on behalf of everyone here at the Bagel Nation, which is just me, and sort of my friend, thanks for watching. Hey guys, StudiousToe here. Welcome to the Bagel Nation. We are now on day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of this war of mine. Start a new playthrough, and I'm gonna start a new voiceover because I didn't like that.